Hello guys, and welcome to a vlog. It's been 5 months since my last vlog. Of course, my last vlog was my announcement of my impending marriage. Of course, that's gone ahead. We've had the honeymoon, we made it to the other side, and then we managed to never make a vlog going, hey guys, we're back from our honeymoon, here's some cool pictures, here's some funny ones, if you know what I mean. It's been a busy 5 months, real life as well as video work. I mean, we've been keeping on for the video work quite well. We've finished Mario Luigi, we've been doing Hyrule Warriors, we've been doing Tales of Xillia 2 for 104 episodes. And as you can kind of see, this is replacing Tales of Xillia 2 in tonight's upload slot. If I get it out at the right time, that is. We are taking a tiny little break now that we've completed the main story, Tales of Xillia 2. We've really completionismed it. We've divvied about a bit, which is probably why it's lasted 104 episodes, but that's kind of what happens in a JRPG when you're trying to get as much of it in as possible. Yes, 104 episodes is not where we're ending it. We are intending to do the post-game, we are intending to do more, but we didn't have any time in our filming schedule, or more to the point, our real lives at this point in time, because things have been so busy. I mean, when you get newly married, you've got things to think about, you've got things to look at, things to change. For example, I took Becca's name, so I'm now no longer Francis. I'm in the process of taking her name now that I've got my passport back, because I've been doing other stuff. For example, let's put it this way, in my real life in the last 5 months, apart from the fact I've been looking for jobs, more ways to earn money so I can get a house and build a life with this woman, this lovely woman that married me, and, you know, have kids and all that. I've also been doing tons of martial arts, tons of kung fu in the Shaolin Chi system. If you live in the southwest of England, maybe check it out. But yeah, plugs. But yeah, I've become a junior instructor there as well. I currently do kung fu like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday is our high grade lesson. I've been part of the demo team for it, so our demo season just ended 2 weeks ago. I'm now editing video for them, so it's been very busy. We've been doing a lot of real life stuff, a lot of stuff that pulls us back forward and all that, a lot of sorting things out. So keeping up 2 series has been hard on us, but we've managed it, because that's what YouTubers do. We manage. We want to give you what you want to see, hopefully. That's the way it goes. So with that said, Tales of Xillia 2 is taking a tiny little hiatus while we get time to film some more episodes and go forward. In fact, what I'm thinking there is left is a couple more jobs, 4 different endings to work towards. What else? We got the Colosseum and the Secret Dungeon, if I'm right in saying. So, there's a little bit more, maybe 10, 15 episodes, we'll see. It's not that much longer to go before Tales of Xillia 2 is finished. There shouldn't be a Tales of Xillia 3, because I think Tales series has moved on to a Tales of Zestiria. If Becca comes back to the channel to do any things in the future, I'm pretty sure it's going to be shorter series than a Tales game, let's put it that way. Because it's quite a commitment to get 2 of us down at the same place and filming at the same time. Things would be easier if we had the capacity to live stream. If we could just sit down outside of a schedule and say, hey, there's a live stream, Tales is coming up, and then put these videos on YouTube afterwards or something like that. But we've always been waiting. It's always been a plan. Live streaming has been the way I've wanted to move on my channel since 2012, and fibre optics still hasn't come to the area yet, even though it says now the cabinet's enabled. They're just not letting us have it yet. So when we can have it and when we can live stream, that's how I want to build the audience interaction with you guys. I want to play some games with you guys. And so with that said, let's move onwards with the conversations. I want to live stream. I really wish I could for you guys. Some of you do ask. But I will as soon as I can. Let's put it that way. Apart from that, Hyrule Warriors is going well. We're going through the adventure mode. We've got most of it done now, I'd say, of that adventure mode map. My plans for that are just to do the original adventure mode map. There are 2 more DLCs coming out, which means that there's a whole, I think, another adventure map maybe coming out, which is in the Majora's Mask pack, and then there's a boss pack as well. I've got the season pass, so no matter what, I'm getting this DLC. But looking at the Master of the Quest map and looking at the Twilight Princess pack map, I would probably be doing the Hyrule Warriors series for an entire year if I were to do all of them. So I'm expecting to just do what the base game content had with it, and then add in the DLC content in terms of showing you weapons, showing you the cool new characters, if you know what I mean, showing you them within the adventure mode scale. And if we finish adventure mode before more of the DLC comes out, because I think the next DLC doesn't come out till January time, then I'll just post up a video at that time. Show you guys the fun, the action, what could happen, what you could do if you were playing Hyrule Warriors. It's a good game though. It's a very, to be honest, it's a very accomplished spin-off. We'll probably talk more when I get to the end of Hyrule Warriors. But yeah, apart from that YouTube series going forward, I don't know exactly what I want to do at this point. Most things have been going along live streaming. There's been people asking me to do Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I think that's the way round they're called, yes, ORAS. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. But I wasn't sure if I, as I said in Tales of Xillia episode 102, if I portrayed my Pokemon as a Let's Player that well. Maybe people were refreshed by the fact that it was someone coming kind of more blindly into the Pokemon series, rather than an accomplished player. Maybe it was a bit more refreshing, because I imagine most people at Pokemon Let's Play have a deep knowledge of the series, and its inner workings, and all the Pokemon. But of course, I missed at least one generation, if not two. And so therefore had a big knowledge gap with the Pokemon going on, and I didn't know all the inner workings and the behind fun. We even made, there was this brilliant subscriber who helped me breed a team. And with you out there, I can't remember your name at the moment, I have to check out my Skype list, but thank you for that, because we never actually got to do Pokemon battles with the subscribers, which is something I did want to do at the time, but then other things kind of took over in life. I mean, it was the period of time where we were getting closer to getting married. But yeah, can't use that as an excuse, can I now? But what I do intend to do in the future is, a little birdie told me, otherwise known as my wife, that I might be getting Smash Brothers for Christmas. Ha! So if I could get Wii U friend requests in, I'll probably post a video near the time, and maybe do some 4-player Smash battles, if you know what I mean, between you and the subscribers, those of you that have the Wii U. I do have the 3DS version. But yeah, it'd be interesting to do that, even if I lose. I don't care. I'm not that kind of ego-worthy that I'd be like, oh, I lost this game. I'm not posting it up on the internet. Oh, I've got to be portrayed as the best player ever. I'm not like that. It's just for fun. It would be nice to do some games with subscriber interaction. Of course, the live streaming was my plan, my major plan for the channel, for all that subscriber interaction. Having you in a direct chat feed, being able to play it, that's amazing. And now I can just invite people on the fly into games. So there might be some Smash Brothers in the future. There might be more Mario and Luigi in the future, because we've started up that series. It seems a shame not to continue it somewhere down the road. I want to get round to doing some more Final Fantasy in the future. Maybe like a Final Fantasy 6, or I know people want to see 7. Who knows if there'll be a remake or not. Final Fantasy 8 is my personal favourite. 6 is the critics' favourite. So let's see what we can get round to sometime next year, hopefully. Of course, next year we've got game releases like Final Fantasy 15. We've got game releases like the new Legend of Zelda for the Wii U. We've got things to look forward to. So I just flow down the river. We see what we come up to, we hit a point. If a subscriber, one of you guys, says, oh, this game's cool, and I look at it and go, cool. Sometimes I end up doing that, as with like Dust and Elysian Tale or Okami. So I'm just floating down that river. We'll see what games we can get to in the time. So I just thought I'd update you why there's no Tales, what's been going on in life, yeah, what games in the future, live streaming, I want to, and all that jazz. We'll get a proper update up soon. Of course, the turn of the year is coming. I will probably be doing another big questionnaire session for next year, so as soon as the new year turns, maybe we'll do a new year Q&A like last year, make it a kind of a yearly thing. I still need to do regular vlogs as a normal thing and get used to seeing my mug on the camera. But for now, I'll say goodbye, because this vlog is running a little long. So a little bit of touching base, a little bit of talking there. Ask any questions in the comments below about anything I've said or anything, and to be honest, I'll be watching this video in terms of comments more than I watch all the other ones. Of course, I get the comments and the emails, I read every comment, but I'll be replying to this video specifically. Put your thoughts, your questions in here, and we'll just have a little bit of a chat before the Q&A comes the new year. Hopefully, though, I'll be not so negligent and give you another vlog between now and then. But for that, I'll say, see you around. More Hyrule Warriors tonight, more Tales again starting soon. Bye-bye.